What is a description of the ideal state of serenity, tranquility that we're supposed to feel on Shabbos? Let me read from the Art Scroll Siddur and the Shabbos Mincha prayer, where we are taught Shabbos is a rest of love and benevolence, a rest of truth and faith, a rest of peace and serenity and tranquility and security, a perfect rest in which you, Hashem, find favor. It's no wonder that in this week's portion, at the beginning of this week's portion, Vayakhel, the Torah singles out one of the 39 categories of prohibitions of prohibited activities on Shabbos. And which is the one that is singled out? Lo sevaru eish, don't light a fire. The Torah says, don't light a fire in all your dwellings on Shabbos. And our sages ask, the Talmud discusses, why is fire, prohibition of fire, singled out among all the prohibitions? And the Talmud gives various reasons. But the Zohar, the great book of Kabbalah, teaches us that there is a message here. There's a message with this prohibition. Don't kindle a fire on Shabbos. Don't kindle a fire of anger on Shabbos in all of your dwellings. Shabbos is a day of closeness to Hashem. Anger, our sages teach us, is what distances us from Hashem, because Hashem says, my divine presence will not dwell within someone who is losing it. The evil inclination, he comes to us, he loves to make us fall. And a great time to make us fall into the pitfall of anger is on Shabbos, because Shabbos is a day we're supposed to not be angry, not be close to Hashem. So we have to be very careful, especially on Shabbos. From the Talmud, it's indicated that this Yetzer Hara, this evil inclination that tries to get us, is especially active on Friday, right before Shabbos, when everyone is very busy. And the Talmud warns us then to be very careful when this feeling of anger comes upon us, and everyone is busy and everyone's trying to get things done. People bump into one another, step on each other's toes, so to speak. Be careful. Be careful. It should be a time of great beauty. I have this book. It's really beautiful. It's a whole series on character traits. And this particular book is speaking about the character trait of anger. And he gives different examples of times when we need to be extra careful, times when the evil inclination loves to get us to lose it. And one of the times one example that he gives is before a flight. You're trying to make it a deadline to make a flight, and everyone is working and everyone is moving, and it's very tense. Did you take this? Did you take this? How much does it weigh? And it's a time actually when you can lose your personal equilibrium, and it's a certain time when it's possible to lose it with the next person. So the Torah is telling us, don't, be careful, be careful. Shabbos is a day of peace. Shabbos is a day of tranquility, especially on Shabbos. Let's guard ourselves from anger. During the week also, on Shabbos, it's a special opportunity. Special, more than opportunity. Shabbos is an opportunity for closeness to Hashem. Shabbos is a special obligation to control ourselves and to strive to reach that beautiful level of tranquility, of inner tranquility that is described in the Shabbos Mincha prayer. So when we are about to lose it during the week, or especially if it's Shabbos, let's tell the inclination, you ain't getting me. Sorry. I want to be close to God. And I know if I lose it, God is distanced from me. I'm a Jew, and I want to live my life close to God. Have a beautiful Shabbos.